By way of executive decision making, today we're vlogging. Oh no, I think something bad's happening downstairs. We have to get there. Before we can get into the mess I'm about to make, I figured it was a great time to introduce myself. My name is Edward and this is my YouTube channel, Intellectual Conundrum. And up until a couple of days ago, we just surpassed 50 subscribers, which is a bit mind-blowing to me because before it's just been, you know, my mom, my little brother, but I've never really introduced myself because who would I be introducing myself to? Some of you all that are new to the crew, and you're probably wondering, where the heck did the name Intellectual Conundrum come from? From a phrase uttered by Katya Zamo from the dynamic duo of Trixie and Katya during one of their iconic introductions of their web series. They always state, "This is our show and not yours." And Katya turned to Trixie and said, "That's an intellectual conundrum." And it just so aptly described my life experience. And that's really what I hope that you start to understand when you observe my YouTube channel, is that it's a combination of vlogs that capture intimate moments of my life, or a series where I'm trying to give life advice. And if you've been here a while, you've probably observed that I am a tryhard. I'm consistently trying to learn and better myself. Case in point, some broth that we're about to make. So let's get on with this little mini adventure. Essentially, my husband left me in charge of touching the stove, which I don't particularly do very often, and I might be messing it up. So I'm not in charge of making a chicken soup, but I am in charge of this tannery that we have. Ben and I, particularly Ben, he's very creative and just way more educated in the kitchen than I will ever be, or maybe I'll catch up to where he is now in 50 years, and by then he'll be an expert master level chef and I'll still just be a beginner here in the kitchen. Every other week we'll do like a baked chicken. It comes out amazing. We save the carcasses of the chicken themselves so we can go ahead and make our own chicken stock, so Ben can again use it for other meals and make them delicious, and we're using the entire animal. And I highly encourage it. It's super easy. You just have to make sure that you have enough room in your freezer to be able to hold all of them, and then some big enough stock pots to be able to create them. So my last YouTube video, Stop Putting Off Your Life, it was really a absolute labor of love, and I need a bit of a break because that really took so much out of my mind. So I really just want to take you all with me throughout my day. Part of that video was getting off of our phone and just doing the thing and not necessarily planning. In that last video, it was super rigid, super strict on following a script and getting us from beginning to end. And now I want us to get from beginning to end with a loose outline, but really we're just doing the thing. We're off to go get my back cracked. Not that way, but because I've been experiencing some back issues that have just been really challenging, and every once in a while I think that it's okay and then it comes back with a vengeance. So we're gonna go get cracked in half. Let it be known, by the way, this is the very first time I'm leaving my house in days because I love to be at home. Home is a safe space. Home doesn't cost any money, and right now it seems like everything costs so much money. With energy prices getting out of control, my best advice to limit the despair that you feel when you're at the pump is to try to join every single loyalty program you can. Sadly, we are selling off our personal information to large corporations to get these meager discounts, but in these trying times, even a 3-cent discount for gas is worth it. It's definitely easy to get discouraged by these prices, so you don't leave your house and have experiences, but there are free ones out there. I promise, you just have to look.
It's raining.
We bought mulch, but it's starting to rain, so we need to get it inside of the backyard and out of our car. As I'm editing this vlog together, it feels like a bit of chaos, but then I remember what the name of this channel is, Intellectual Conundrum. This is so foolish that we're trying to race against the rain, and now here it is. Doesn't really seem to make sense when you look at it close up, but as you zoom out, like I've said before, it all seems to meld together. Our backyard in particular is one area of our new home that is coming together in stages. As much as we wish that we could run to a nursery and places to grab landscaping materials, it's just not possible to do all at one time because of budget constraints and time. But it's a slow buildup of continuous progress over time where you start to see the development of not just the landscaping but our own capabilities. I think that it's so important for us to not give up.
That was hard.
We're cooked. That was a lot of
we
work.
ate before we did this.
I could pass out. I need more
would've passed
calories.
out.
I need more
would've passed out. I
calories.
would have passed out if we didn't eat.
Even when there's a rainstorm or a monstera that we love dearly, we got it all from one pot to another, and I thought it was gonna kill us. After a couple of days, the ground dried back up, and I was able to go back outside and pull some weeds and just try to take what was left of this week, which has just been doom and gloom with constant rain. But with us planting as much as we are, it really is something that we couldn't have asked for more from Mother Nature to nourish our plants with some water and give us some shade, because before we know it, it'll be 1,000 degrees here in South Texas. So no matter what your projects are, just know that every single day might bring its own challenges. You just can't stop. You have to consistently keep going. Showing up for yourself allows you to show up for other people. There's just something so rewarding from one, being present and in the moment because you get to enjoy the experience of your hands getting dirty in the garden. Then also you get the opportunity to see over a long period of time all of the hard work that you've put in. And it really is just a great way to look at life. Day to day, it might not seem like there's a lot of progress, but month and years later, you truly see the way that you've grown as a person. These smell so good. Like the fragrance is beautiful. These are lantanas. A vibrant cluster of flowers ranging in color from red and pink, peach and gold. Heat and drought tolerant. They grow about 1 to 2 feet tall, wide. This plant will get pretty big. Our friends have it in their yard. Be a nice pop of color. This backyard needs some serious landscaping. Continuing the theme of transformational progress over a long period of time, I'm starting this series on intellectual conundrum called The Summer Of. It's going to be a short series that I've never tried before, so it'll be experimental, and I hope that you give me some grace because it really is challenging me in a way that I've never been challenged before. Is an ultimate response to the video The Art of the Perfect Summer, produced by the Speed Channel, hosted by James Humphrey. It was a video that they shot in 2025, and I just felt so much value in it because it was a guide to have this ultimate summer where you felt like you were a kid again. 6 steps, one of just getting in the mindset of summer. You know, that hot summer feeling where you walk into a place and you feel 90 degrees hot, your clothing is sticking to you. All of my favorite things. I know some people are winter people, but I'm a summer person. I love to be hot and sweaty. Speaking of, I'm pretty sure I'm schwitzing right now. It also takes you through finding the right foods, clothes, planning experiences, being intentional with your time. And I just want to go through that because I always want to have a great summer, but I, like many people, miss my fitness goals that I should have been working on in the winter. But no matter, our bodies are our bodies and we can clothe them. Speaking of which, one of the very first videos that I want to walk you through is adapting our closets that we already have and enabling them to fit into a summer wardrobe that is functional and of our personal style. So I took a little trip to Nordstrom Rack. I don't have Nordstrom money, but I do have the Rack money, where I went and found some great outfits to intermingle into my current wardrobe. So I felt like I was dressing for summer. And I hope that you're excited to follow me along in that short series called The Summer Of, coming soon. And if the next video is delayed, you know why. I'm working really hard behind the scenes. To the 50 people that are now following Intellectual Conundrum, again, my name's Edward, and it's just a pleasure to have you. I started this channel as just a way to escape the day-to-day activities of our lives, find something worth fulfillment, and this has been such a fun little experiment that I've had on my channel. So I hope you continue on and follow me. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below for the sake of engagement, and I will be back with you very soon. Be kind to each other, and again, I am just so excited to follow this series of The Art of the Perfect Summer, because who doesn't want a perfect summer, baby? I know I do. Until next time, be kind out there. I'll see you guys around. Bye.